This is episode 14 of the Allied campaign in Close Combat 5 with Rubber Ducky. Please help support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. Let's start our afternoon movement phase in the north. We've got everybody just kind of advancing northwestward, and we're just going to keep putting pressure on securing the top of the map. So 4th ID is just going to continue along the coast, and then over here further to the west, we are advancing west. We're going to try and just cut them off right there, and then we'll figure out if we're going to push south or north or what. I do have 22nd Regiment of 4th ID moving to the southwest here, and then since 502nd is still engaged, they'll stay put. We're also engaged over here with 501st, but that's our last one, and then we can secure our supply dump there. We are close, so let's execute, and then we'll see if we can start taking their area. Okay, they did advance and cut off one of our spots that we had already secured, but then it looks like up here everybody advanced fine. It looks like we've got 4 battles. 505th advanced, no contest. 84th is fine. I think so. Yeah, we have that one battlefield in the south that we lost, but 4th ID is not cut off down there. So this first battle is going to be in Amfreville. We've got 243rd Infantry Division fighting against 506 Parachute Infantry. I kind of thought we'd be away from Amfreville, but Creepy Reaper and Captain Miller are back to fight it once more. These guys are ready for it, and we're starting to get the hang of this battlefield, so I don't think there's a lot to discover. The enemy has a single Martyr, and then they're kind of still filled out with Grenadier, some Panzerschrecks. We don't have any vehicles, so we don't have to really worry about that. They do still have 2 more Martyrs in reserve, but if we can rout them here, we shouldn't have to face them, at least on this battlefield. Alright, so we're going to use the same strategy as yesterday's video, and I'm going to push 1st Platoon with Creepy Reaper to the buildings to the west. Captain Miller is going to do the same, but he's going to go a little bit south. And then 3-1 Leader is going to secure all of the flags in the south. And then the one change I've made is in the north. I have a recon and a machine gun up there ready to take the cabbage field. All right, let's get running, and we'll crawl up there and secure the cabbage field. I think Jackson can kind of hold it with submachine guns, but we do have Upham, who can support with the big boy bullets. We got a crawler, might be the Panzerschreck crew, it looks like. All right, we got to get set in case they're in this field going for the building again. Mortars. Ooh, they got a good hit with that mortar. Where is that?
Area secured. Enemy spotted.
Okay, we got more runners up top. Mortars out.
Area secured.
It's less impressive when only one of them shoots. There we go. We got some hits. Here comes the Martyr. Now keep in mind, we did not bring any bazookas with us. So I'm banking on the infantry to be able to kill this. And let's see, Wade, do your thing. They do already have a few casualties. Let's see if we can get Ryan in there. Jackson, engage this platoon leader. Mortars keep going. Alright, Creepy Reaper can't quite see yet. Come on. Ryan has arrived. Mortar's over here. Okay. The tank is immobilized, and it looks like maybe they even surrendered. Okay, we got mortars back in the northeast. Alright, let's move Ryben over here to the flag. And you guys just sit tight for a minute. Yeah, Martyr is gone. crawl up there. Over here as well. We'll watch the north. I'd like to cross the street, to be honest. I wonder if we smoke this real quick. Try and block their view. So let's spread this out just a little bit. Alright. Let's go across there. And Creepy Reaper, take here. I think we have to leave 2 squads behind to help hold this. I don't know if one can be trusted alone. We're still fighting in the cabbage field. That's okay. They're holding it down right now. They are getting close, but we're holding it down. More mortars on these guys. I feel like the chateau is going to be hard to take. Oh, no. Okay. So, mortar's up there. Let's move Creepy Reaper up to the 2nd story. And then... Jackson, kill this guy. He's right on top of you. Alright. 1 dead. We kill the last one. There we go. Okay, cabbage field is going to be resecured. Let's maybe move up here. Let's take Upham. I don't know. Mellish can see there. We got people coming from the northwest. The machine gun can't support unless they're in the center of town. So maybe we have to leave Upham there for a minute. He can't see them either. Alright. Engage the guys at the road. Lots of bullets flying in the chateau. Mortars, I don't know, maybe right here. Try and keep them pinned. Keep advancing up here. Let's hold the bocage on the west side of the chateau and then see if we can kind of flank around it. See these guys crawling up in the north. They're going to put an extra strain on our defenses. So we're out of ammo. Let's go ahead and bring this mortar up here to support the cabbage field. Then we can move Upham. Let's take 3-4 over to this chateau. And we'll hold that. You guys still have 1 mortar each. So, I don't know. Do we drop it on... Let's see. We don't have a good view of any of these guys, really. Sit tight for a minute. Ooh! Creepy Reaper took one. Mortars. I don't know. Last round's right there. We got a hit. Alright. 3-3. Come over here. 3-5. Let's go here and replace Rybin, who can move up now. No? This guy? Alright, do we get... So, I don't know if we open up on those guys yet, because they don't have good line of sight. I kind of feel like I want them to come closer, but not if they're just going to shoot Panzer Strikes at me. But, we can't kill them with this line of sight, right? Like, they've got too much cover. Can we get a better angle with Mellish? Upham, let's see, hold on. Jackson maybe can take the church. Upham can take Jackson's position. And we'll go to this little shed. Keep going, guys. Okay, we lost Creepy Reaper. They have a solid defense here. It just doesn't help that they have buildings to hide in. Alright, let's move up here with 3-2 light mortar. Alright, engage these guys. They're getting close. Ooh, good effect on the Panzerschreck if we can shoot them. Captain Miller took one. Let's move Parzo. Try and get another angle on these guys that are holding us up. And what do we got? Mortar crew made it there. What happened to Wade? I mean, I know they were underpowered, so did they just, like, the last guy got hit or something? Oh. Alright. Jackson apparently crawled into an ambush. Move up here. Stay put. You guys just defend right here, I think. I think 3-2 is going to go north. And we're going to try and push west and secure the flag. See if we can get the church surrounded. Ryan has a good effect on this Panzerschreck. Kill him, he's running, guys. Captain Miller's kind of pinned. They got one guy that's like just alive but stunned. So let's move up here and secure the next row of defense. Alright, you guys go west and then take the flag. Upham has 420 rounds in the MG. He is cowering, so I don't know if they're going to flee. There we go. Good hits. We're down to one guy right here, and then we have to figure out how to push into the chateau. I don't know. Maybe go west. Try and get into that single-story building. Okay, the guy outside is dead. 3-2 is drawing fire, but that's fine. I don't know. Do we send 3-4? What if 3-3 comes up here to support? 3-1's almost there. Ryan's got to kill these guys. They're 20 meters away. Just point and shoot. Maybe we move up here and see if we can retake that 2-story that Creepy Reaper died in. There we go. There we go. Kill these guys. Good kill. Another good kill. 3-2's doing fine up here. Let's just get them going west. 1-4. Upham is low. Yeah, he's got 250 rounds, so if we can kill that last guy, that'd be great. But we need to worry about the chateau on the west side. Come on, guys. Go. They need to get a better line of sight on that guy. Alright. Do we move 3-5 up, or do we just leave him? Alright, 3-2's here. They're going to take this flag. Alright, once Mellish is in position, we can put some suppressing fire into the chateau, and I think we're going to try and push for it. Let's try again. We'll use Upham to see if we can secure the church. There we go. Good effect on target. And then I think smoke here. Sergeant Horvath can smoke there. Captain Miller smoke here. And let's see. We'll get 3-1 moving in. Caparzo, you go. Sergeant Horvath, push it. And then Captain Miller just smoked, so he can go as well. Oh, we didn't even get to do our big offensive. So total American victory, which I'm okay with. And we didn't have to have whatever casualties we would have accumulated on that push. I do think we would have been successful, but it might have still been costly. So I'm kind of okay with it ending when it did. Even still, we're going to advance, or at least theoretically, we're going to advance. We did kill 23. We wounded 22. And we took a prisoner, and we destroyed a tank. They killed 18, so that's kind of some high casualties. And they wounded 15 more. But on the offensive, not terrible losses. And Creepy Reaper 1-1 was wiped out, but they got 2 kills. Ryan 1-2 has 7 kills. Wade 1-3 has 2 kills. Upham 1-4 has 8 kills. Jackson 1-5 has 2 silver stars and a bronze star and 9 kills. Way to go, Jackson. Captain Miller had no kills. Sergeant Horvath had 4 kills, only 1 survivor. Caparzo, he got 2 kills. Mellish had 2 kills as well. They all survived. Ryben, no kills. 3-1 leader, no kills as well, but they did capture half the map. 3-2 light mortar got 2 kills. 3-3 light mortar got 1 kill. 3-4 light mortar has 3 kills. 3-5 light mortar has 2 kills. Enemy first platoon leader has 1 kill. Grenadier has 6 kills. Grenadier has 4 kills. Panzerschreck has no kills. LMG has 6 kills. Second platoon leader has no kills. Grenadier has 4 kills. Grenadier has no kills. Panzerschreck has no kills. LMG has no kills. Third platoon leader has 1 kill. Light AT has 2 kills. Martyr had no kills. Mortar had 4 kills. LMG had 2 kills. Alright, let's head on to the next battle. This one is going to be back at Pont-le-Vey. We got 91st Infantry fighting 502nd Parachute Infantry. We did make progress here, so let's see if we can keep chugging along and get a little bit further this time. We have Beverage Company back. We got Iron Brew, Vimto, Ginger Beer, Dr. Pepper, and Fanta in 1st Platoon. Coca-Cola, Powerade, Ginger Ale, Mr. Pibb, and Crush in 2nd Platoon. And Pepsi, Gatorade, Root Beer, Dr. Thunder, and Sunkist rounding out 3rd Platoon. Let's see what these guys are up against. So again, we have a Panzer III and a Panzer II and an 88. They have no more Panzer IIIs, no more Panzer IIs, but they do still have 4 88s available, but they're still rolling the Grenadier Infantry, so let's just push them off this map and not worry about it. Now we've got the central part of the map controlled, so I have 1st Platoon holding up in that farmhouse, and they're just kind of looking every which way. In the northwest, I've got 2nd Platoon. They're mostly expecting to cover the large field to the, southwest area, but if they spawn in the northwest, we do have guys in position to cover that as well. Over to the east, I've got Sunkist all the way back on the road. He's just staring down the large open area. And then Gatorade, Pepsi, Root Beer, and Dr. Thunder are all set up for that tank that seems to come from the southeast into the northwest each time. Maybe they won't spawn there this time, but I've actually got these guys in position just in case they make that push again. So we do have a tank. We also have enemy infantry. Go ahead and engage them. Another tank coming up from the south. Let's get Fanta ready. Open up with Dr. Pepper and Iron Brew. Ginger Beer, I think we're going to move over here. We're not going to expect contact to the east anymore. Alright, Panzer II is rolling up. No line of sight yet. Let's move Pepsi. Oh, man. Root Beer is taking it on the chin. Let's see if they can get a kill. Move over there with Gatorade. Cut off the infantry. Alright, Pepsi's ready to support. Okay, there we go. Tank is destroyed. So Panzer II is down. We're going to go ahead and move Pepsi up, and then we can clear up this infantry. Fanta is waiting right here. Let's go ahead and hit this Panzer III. Beautiful hit. Panzer III is burning. Both tanks destroyed. Contact coming from the north. That's their first time doing that. So let's get Pibb ready. And, uh-oh, we got the mortar barrage. Let's drop this here. Ooh, now that I think about it, might have been too close. All right, we're in it. So Crush is going to help Pibb up there. 1st Platoon is holding it, but they are getting a little bit surrounded. Do we pull 2nd Platoon to fight on these guys as well? The sound is all messed up again, but it wasn't in the last battle. I feel like it has something to do with this map. And it is mostly when they're like all going full auto, but like I've definitely had a bunch of teams shooting it, once before, and it's not like this, so it's kind of weird. Either way, so Sunkissed, move down here. We are trying to snipe that guy with a bazooka, so yeah, let's just move the infantry up. Come on, everybody get in there. Okay, he's dead. Vehicle crew, target him. Move down here. Let's see. Let's go there. Here. And then we got... Oh, there's their gun. Let's be sure to stay behind the bocage and avoid the 88. More infantry coming from the south. They're at the tank. Phantom 1-5, you can go ahead and open up as well. We're not quite done with these guys in the north, but they're done with us. Okay, so total American victory. I like that, and I wouldn't have minded prolonging the fight, just getting some more stats, but it was a total victory, and we can move on to the next battlefield. So it feels pretty good. We did kill 26. We wounded 20 and destroyed 2 tanks. They killed 1 of ours and wounded only 4. So yeah, they were probably sick of it after losing 40 guys. I think that's a win. And that's the wrong team. All right. Iron Brew has 6 kills and 1 wounded. Vimto has no kills. Ginger Beer has 5 kills. Dr. Pepper 1-4 has 10 kills. Fanta 1-5 has a tank kill and 2 infantry kills. Coca-Cola 2-1, they have nothing. Powerade has 2 kills. Ginger Ale does have a bronze star and 6 infantry kills. Mr. Pibb has 1 kill. Crush has 1 kill as well. Pepsi has a silver star, a tank kill, and an infantry kill. He just ran up there and took care of the tank like a hero. Gatorade does have 3 kills. Root Beer has 2 kills. Couple of casualties there. Dr. Thunder has 5 kills, all infantry. Sunkissed has no kills. And what about them? Alright, first platoon leader has no kills, and we got them all. Grenadier has no kills. Grenadier has no kills. Recon has no kills. LMG got 1 kill. Second platoon leader was wiped out without any kills. Another Grenadier without any kills as well. Another Grenadier, no kills. Panzerschreck wiped out, no kills. LMG, no kills. Third platoon leader, no kills. Panzer III had 1 infantry kill. Panzer II got 2 infantry kills. 88 had no kills. Mortar also no kills. Solid performance. Our next fight is going to be back in Auville-Sur-Le-Vey, and we've got 709th Georgian Ostrupen taking on 501st Parachute Infantry. I did make the mistake of forgetting the naval barrage here last time, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. But should be an easy fight. These guys are not up to the challenge. We have Aussie Company back in the fight, but we are a little understaffed. So Dunny is now a recon team, but I kind of like the idea of having that mobile element. And then we are down to more rifle squads in first platoon from BAR squads. We are out of BAR. And then outside of that, everything else has stayed the same. We still have enough MGs, but we might have to reinforce this company very soon. As for the enemy, they are now using reserve Ostrupen, and they don't have many of those guys either. But they have 6 mortars somehow. So if we manage to fight this one more time, we might face a whole battle group of nothing but 8cm mortars. So we are a little bit more spread out this time. I have a lot of second platoon down in the south, and we're just going to try and hold that building. On the far west, Dunny and Aussie Man are prepared for anybody to spawn in that southwest corner, and then they'll push around if it's clear. I've got Vegemite supporting Fair Dinkum, and they might be right in the thick of it from the start, but I do not want the enemy in that building. Then as you move to the north, I've got Wombat in the 2-story. He's supporting Emu 1-4, and they're looking at the bridge as well as the large open field to the southeast. Kangaroo, Platypus, and Wallaby are all holding the northern flank. I don't think anybody's going to come from that little sliver, but if they do get across the bridge for some reason, the north is secure.
Naval barrage available.
Oh, they're here. So go ahead and open up with Vegemite. And no MG line of sight. Kind of there. What about these guys? Can we hit them with the mortar? You know what? Let's call in that naval barrage now and maybe hit the bridge. We got guys coming from the north, guys coming from the south. We see 4 teams over there. Let's go ahead and advance up to the next hedgerow. If Fair Dinkum can pick those guys off, we'll be looking pretty good on the west side of the bridge. Mortars out. They are pushing the bridge.
We're busy.
Come on, kill those guys. No, you crawl back up there. Where are you going? Alright. Let's get Aussie Man and Dunny to scout this west side. I think it's clear, but let's double check it just to be sure. I think a good portion of them are going to be stuck on the east side of the bridge. Alright, let's move up to the listening post, I think, and see what's over here. They might still be hiding in this area. This is where that team leader was in the last fight, so they might be there and we can't see them. Let's bring... Oh, yep, they are still there. So, I don't know. Put some mortars there. And then, maybe not quite that close. Let's go... Oops. Where are you guys? Like right here? These guys back here. And right there. Maybe move Lamingtons up to hold this building. Apparently we can't see out of there, so Pavlova's going to have to go up to the top of it a little bit.
Move completed. Team redeployed.
No line of sight still.
In position.
That's so weird. There we go. Now it's clear. Open up. Alright. Do we... Yes, we do have line of sight. Alright, Platypus is cowering. I wonder if we move Wombat to the north and try and get their influence spread between all the teams around there. What about this guy in the north? Can we hit him? These might be like the last 2 men holding the west side of the river. What about this guy on the bridge? Can we hit him? Maybe. Alright. These guys are doing okay. Either they'll keep crawling north and we'll be able to gun them down, or we'll get up behind them and we'll kill them when we get there. Alright, everybody is doing okay again. Those mortars are not scaring them. Kill this guy. There we go. Nope. That's the end. Total American victory. And we did manage to push them back. So, total American victory is always what we're looking for. But against the Ostrupen, it was inevitable. We did kill 19. We wounded 15. And we have no casualties at all, wounded or otherwise. And then Wombat 1-1 has no kills. Kangaroo nothing. Platypus nothing. Emu has 4. Wallaby, none. Vegemite has 2. Tim Tam has none. Anzac Biscuit has none. Pavlova has 1. Lamingtons has none. Aussie Man has none. Sheila has none. Bogan has none. Fair Dinkum actually did pretty well. They have 11. Dunny has none. And we'll blow through the enemy real quick. Now remember, none of them have any kills, so we're just kind of looking at who's dead. Reserve Ostrupen survived. LMG has a survivor. That Ostrupen survived. They're dead. Survived. Dead. Survived. Survived. Dead. Survived. Survived. They actually had a lot of mortars. And that's all she wrote for that battle. Let's move on to our last one of the day. We've got 243rd Infantry Division taking on 22nd Regiment, 4th ID at St. Jores. We've got a new map, so let's see what this one is all about. In 1st Platoon, we have the Sergeant, Griff, Zab, Vinci, and Kaiser. Over in 2nd Platoon, we have Bono, Garneau, Rockenhaus, Lincoln, and Dinopoli. In 3rd Platoon, we have the Duke, Colonel McNally, Captain York, Captain Brittles, and Captain Torrey. This crew led us well off of the beach, and we're finally making a firm push inland. Let's see what else they can do. Looks like they have a bunch of reserve grenadiers and 1 grenadier, and then, nothing special. Couple mortars and a flamethrower, but not a strong fighting force. If we can pull a quick victory here, that would go a long way in dealing with these guys before they pull out their Sturm Grenadier. If we wipe out their reserves, they have no more to draw from, and they actually have no more Grenadier either. So sooner or later, they're going to pull those 10 Sturm Grenadier in, and I'd like to get this win before we have to face them when we're on the offensive. Since we're attacking, we don't have very much terrain, but we actually do have decent terrain. I do have both of our tanks set on the street looking west, and then 1st Platoon is to the north, 2nd Platoon is to the south, and we've got the Duke. He's just kind of sitting there waiting to support Kaiser or move up, but our mortar is just tucked in the back behind 2nd Platoon down on the south side of the road. We're going to start scouting ahead with the infantry, and then see how we can use the tanks to support whatever offensive we decide to mount. All right, all quiet. Let's go ahead and take 2nd Platoon down to, I don't know, maybe in here somewhere. And we'll just kind of go one hedge at a time. I think Rockenhaus, you're supposed to be a part of this crew. So let's get you moving as well. And then let's hotkey you in there. 1st Platoon. Seems kind of quiet up here. Let's do the same thing. Let's move up to there. And I think maybe we creep up with the Duke a little bit and see if we can see into the hotel. I'd like to get Kaiser up in here if we can. I don't know if we're going to run into problems. Let's get the tanks to advance up to here. And then what's going on up here? So our bazookas, we don't have to worry about armor. So I'm not really planning to move the bazookas other than maybe to hold terrain. Mortars out. All right.
In position.
They do have 2. Sounds like one is due west and one is northwest. What are you doing? Bro. Okay, well stop moving. Like, don't make it worse. Turn that way. Actually, hold on. Just pivot around so you're pointing the right way. Colonel McNally, get moving. They're trying to target you. Let's see. He down here. I hate to go past the hotel because we don't know if there's anybody in there. So we're going to get these guys to move up. What? Seriously? Okay, they hit Captain York. What a stupid problem. He like drove into the bush, got himself stuck, and then they're like, oh, here comes the Hail Mary mortar right down the top. Ooh. Where was that? That's up here. Wow, that's some decent casualties. Colonel McNally, I don't want him to stay there, but I don't want to move past the building until it's clear. Let's go down here, and 2nd Platoon can start taking these buildings. So we'll go down to the flag, in here, over here, and up to the 2-story. That'll cover the south. And then... Oh, nope, they're still on Colonel McNally. Hit those guys. I was just about to say, it looks like they're ignoring him, so we'll just leave him there. But that's not the plan anymore. Good kills. We're taking machine gun fire from the north of the hotel. If the Duke can get in there, he'll be fine. Put the machine gun on area fire. Kaiser can kind of suppress. We'll keep moving 1st Platoon to the west and get them to move right up behind it. There's that machine gun crew. Let's see, just like that. And engage them. The Duke can do the same. I don't know if the mortar is going to help much there. Let's see if the tank can come back up and get some quick shots off.
We're under heavy fire.
All right, let's get him off the road because we are drawing some rifle fire. Oh, so many guys crossing the street. Mortar barrage inbound. Put our mortars out there as well. Colonel McNally here to clean up. 1st Platoon's coming up behind. All right, I wanted them to go further north, but now they're stuck in this fight. Uh-oh, they're crawling up on us. Let's move the Duke over here. We're going to have to gun these guys down. And we might even have to move Kaiser to help support the Duke. And then we'll get Colonel McNally out here to try and clean up anybody that's crawling across the street. And 2nd Platoon's doing okay.
In position.
Nope, no line of sight. Go straight south. Vinci, they might take the northern approach and see what's up there. I didn't want to waste our bazookas, but I kind of feel like that's what we do. So Captain Brittles is just going to move up 1 hedgerow. I wanted to go further, but I don't know what's on the other side of it, so we don't want them to lead the charge. Mortars, keep moving. And another mortar. Actually, let's just back up instead of getting closer to them. Let's get further away. All right, the Duke sees the reserve grenadier pretty well. Same with Kaiser. Just keep going back. Keep going back. Contact in the field right here. 1st Platoon, kill this guy. There's 2 there. 2 there. Okay, he surrendered. Let's get the last guy. Let's see. What else? What else? You know what? Do we just get Zab to charge that? I guess he can't run right at it. It tells him he's in danger or whatever, so let's go around it. But let's get somebody to close the distance. Alright, Colonel McNally can move up again. I think secure the mortars. Down here. Oh. We're getting shot here. Maybe the church? Let's just crawl south. We do have our airstrike. Mortars on the church. That was a horrible shot. Wow. Those are terrible shots. I didn't see what kind of airstrike it was. Move up. Okay, they're coming out of the church. Mortars there. We got 1 shell left. Let's go ahead and call in the airstrike. Well, that sucked. Oh, flamethrower. Kill him. There we go. Just like that. You defend. Alright, you guys move up here. Oh, you know what? Let's go down south.
Area secured.
You know what? They're just full sprinting up here. Let's stay here. Uh-oh. The Duke. The Duke's going to get caught out in the open. Alright, open up. Okay, Vinci, keep moving. Go right there.
Team redeployed. In position.
All right. Now, first platoon's ready. Go ahead and maybe take this 2-story.
Incoming!
All right. Let's get our tank repositioned so he has line of sight on them. That 30 cal will hold him for a minute, but the tank will wipe him out very fast.
In position.
It's getting better. We'll let him open up there instead. And then Bono, move right here. Rockenhaus made it to safety, so let's crawl them into the 2-story. Still moving safely. Vinci, get right up there. I think Captain Tori is out of ammo, right? So I think we move him right here to the hotel so we can move more valuable units to the front. Let's also take Captain Brittles down here to get into this fight in the south. Okay. All right, maybe move... I don't know. What if we just move through the middle of this? There's probably decent cover. Holy crap, that guy's still teleporting. Tank lost line of sight. We are going to have to move around to the south. And let's go down here.
Area secured.
Contact here. I don't want to open up on them. They do not know we're there, and we just have a bazooka crew. So let's go ahead and use Zab to suppress. And then we can get the sergeant and Griff across the street. Just like that. All right, that's going okay. Move up there to the corner.
Move completed.
Captain Brittles is here.
Team redeployed.
Can't quite see, so let's keep creeping up here. He can help the fight with these guys in the north, or maybe he can even get some shots to the west into the church. Tank has arrived.
Position.
Let's go, I don't know, down here. Okay, that's a full grenadier. We might have to
Receiving fire.
try and maneuver up on the west side of them.
Move completed.
Casualties from where? I don't see anybody in the church. These guys? There's no way. What about taking Bono over here? Actually, let's go this way right there. With Garneau, let's actually take the flag and then go this way. What is that, a mortar crew or something? No line of sight. What if we move up?
Team redeployed.
Tank, can't quite see them.
In position.
We almost have to just go straight west. I don't want to get close, but we are not getting an angle on him with that crashed glider there. Yeah, that might be as good as it's going to get. We'll cover Captain Brittles. We'll engage this crew over here on the west. Oh, we got more guys crawling out of the building. There we go. That's what was giving us casualties. Let's move into the church. That target is destroyed. Keep moving up. Just whatever we can do. Kill these guys. Nothing with Kaiser. We're going to have to move him up and around, get him better line of sight. We did get another kill.
Area secured.
Vinci might have to get up here to where he can see them, and then we'll let him open up because we do have somebody like with Zab still engaging. So they can't just turn and focus on one. So Zab will come here. Vinci can get over here and get some covering fire. And they'll have to pick a target, the mover or the shooter. Alright, we're going to have to move the tank up.
Team redeployed.
Alright. Captain Brittles takes the building.
Move completed.
Nope.
Sir, the enemy has offered a ceasefire.
You don't get a ceasefire. We're gonna wipe these guys out.
Enemy spotted.
All right, Zab's almost there.
Enemy spotted.
And then the Sergeant and Griff can move west. All right, Zab's taking fire. Let's put some shots back in there. Hang on. They got bad line of sight. Let's go. Nope. Let's go around. Go nowhere near the hedges. Bring the tank around, and then we can put the shots up there.
Move completed.
I wonder if we do... Hold on. Where are these guys going? They're crawling for the hotel. Kill them. That's our new priority. Run. Okay. We didn't even get to deal with the Grenadier in the north. There's 23 days remaining, and we're progressing better. It was only a decisive American victory, and because of that stupid crew in the middle of the road, we have that one weird little patch. But they actually only have one flag, and that's something we can work with. We can keep pushing on this. We did kill 14. We wounded 19, took 2 prisoners. They only killed 7 and wounded 4, but they did destroy one of our tanks with a stupid and lucky mortar shot. So we took disproportionately high casualties because of the tank. For the campaign, we have killed 703, we've wounded 686, destroyed 23 tanks and 12 guns. They've killed 246 of ours, wounded 202, and destroyed 2 of our tanks now. The Sergeant has 1 kill and a couple casualties. Griff has no kills. Zab has 1 kill. Vinci has no kills. Kaiser has 8 kills. Bono has 3 kills. Garneau has no kills. Rockenhaus has 2 kills. Lincoln has no kills. De Napoli has no kills. The Duke has 2 kills. Colonel McNally, wow, he's got 13 kills. Captain York, unfortunately, has no kills. Captain Brittles has no kills. And lastly, Captain Torrey also has no kills. It feels good to be advancing and back in the groove of playing. I like seeing that we've made some good progress, so this next movement phase needs to reinforce the front line and get their supply areas pressured. Hopefully we also see some new units come ashore and we can continue to spread out. For right now, take a moment to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.